everybody, it's Tanner, and thanks for checking out this week's DIY Friday. In this DIY Friday, we have a really cool frame to share with you. Now, this is a little out-of-the-box frame. We're working with a few different products today, and I've already made mine, but I'm going to teach you how to make it by showing you what I did and just teach you. And so instead of making it with you, I've already pre-made mine at CHA during the winter show, this past CHA winter in 2012, in January. I made this at the Coordinations booth. They actually have two products that they used in this. They had their Tim Holtz paper here, and all I did was wrinkle this blue sheet up right here, and then I took a sander and sanded the paper, and they used some of their embossed paper, or if it's not embossed, they use a Sizzix folder and embossed it, and then I just took a sander and sanded it. So the Coordinations cardstock is really great to use because it's two-toned cardstock, which is pretty cool. But the one thing I hate when I'm working with my sander is that you get all the dust everywhere, literally everywhere. So they came out with a product to help it. So what you do is when you're working with the Coordinations cardstock, you can sand the paper, you can tear it and everything, but you use the Dust Buddy to clean it. So when you're working with the cardstock, you do your sanding, and then you just take, this is like gauze, it reminds me of gauze. You just find an opening, and you don't have to use all of it. You can cut off different pieces. I think it's one big piece, actually, now that I haven't used this in a while. But it's actually one big piece, and what I would do is just cut like little sections out of it and use it, because I think that would be the easiest way. Now, I do not know a retail price on this because they actually give me this. So this video is sponsored by Coordinations with their Dust Buddy. It's actually a really great product, and I do recommend it. It sort of smells, but I don't really care about smells. It's okay. And what I do to my Dust Buddy is I just keep it in a Ziploc bag, and for the holiday season, it is a little pumpkin bag. So that's pretty cool, and it cleans up all the dust really good. It's probably the best product out there. They really suited a niche that I thought was awesome. So what I did with this star right here was they had a die-cutted star from the Sizzix machine, and then you take on your Martha Stewart scoreboard and do the lines, or you can use a score pal, and then you just sand those, and it shows that really cool color on it. So that's pretty cool. And then we just used some glue dots from Glue Arts and sort of gave it some dimension. I think it sort of lost its dimension, but it's okay. And this is on just a 70-cent piece of wood, and they actually gave me this mini easel, which it sits on like so. And I'll post a picture at the end so you can sort of see how it sits. If you can sort of tell on the back like this, it just sits like that. So it's pretty easy and pretty nice. And you can buy all this at the dollar section at Michael's. So it's pretty easy. Not the paper. I'm talking about the wood pieces, I think. And then they just added one of these where you can slip in different pictures and put right here, because this is actually a picture frame that you can either glue one right here or put one under here, and you can interchange it. So this would be something really cool for a desk environment. I think it would be good for, you know, just anything. I actually have mine in my mom's room, and she just has it, and I just brought it down here to do it in a DIY video, because I thought if I love it so much and my mom loves it so much, I know somebody out there has to love it just as much as I do. So I hope you enjoyed today's DIY Friday. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and make sure to come back next Monday for a super awesome Monday video. We're actually starting a new segment that we actually review products, and it's just going to be a little talking show that I'm going to put on every Monday, and then every Wednesday I have Card Making Wednesday, and then you come back for Friday for a DIY for project every Friday, and I promise you we'll have a really cool one next Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.